Okay guys, it's MJ Knight here again, and I'm just checking out Blue Paradox's Twitter, which is @BlueParax, and this interesting little tweet just came up, which has come in from, I'm guessing, a particular... it's actually come from sonicstadium.org from the forums, and it simply says, after the translation was done from Izuka, it said the third character for Sonic Forces will be displayed at E3. Now, this begs the question. According to this, June 13 till June 16. So, in 2 months from now, we will know the third playable character in Sonic Forces, because at this point in time, we've got classic Sonic, modern Sonic, and apparently you can play as the two differing Dr. Robotniks. I refuse to say Eggman because, you know, I grew up knowing as Robotnik, so yay. You've got the two gameplay styles of either Sonic or Robotnik, but then there's the third gameplay aspect, and I give Sega a lot of credibility for keeping this as hush-hush as they've been able to do. It's actually kind of refreshing as well, because it's kind of like knowing what your Christmas present is before you get to Christmas, if that makes any sense to you. So, I don't know. A lot of signs, particularly Pretty Dare Me, who said in the video the other day, which I shall post a link in the description, said a lot of the signs are pointing to Adventure Sonic. Part of me would like to see that, but another side of me, actually, yeah, there's two sides. One side would like to see a completely brand new character, simply because it's been a while, you know? Our last brand new character within the main Sonic series, because keep in mind, there's what people refer to as Sega Sonic and then Sonic Boom, because Sonic Boom's the spin-off series for the younger generation, whereas Sega Sonic, as most people refer to the series as, that's the, you know, the Sonic that's considered, you know, the main running series, the longest serving. And we haven't had a brand new character, Hedgehog-wise, in the main series since Silver the Hedgehog back in 2006, because I think Blaze the Cat debuted a little while before that. So, and also I'd like to see a brand new female character, and also it'd be the first female hedgehog since Sonic CD, and that was a good 24 years ago. This autumn, fall, whichever your preference. Now then there's the third possibility that I'd like to play here. You know, considering Ian Flynn is writing the game story for this, and who's, you know, the Sonic Archie series has been the most successful thing attached to the Sonic franchise outside of the games that's been the most successful. This is probably the fanboy me talking, but I would love it, and I mean love it, if the third character was revealed to be Sally Acorn. Now, I know Sega of Japan are not particularly high on Sally as a character in general, but I think the character's got a lot to offer. Now, I do know that there are plenty of fans that are not Sally fans, and that's fine. You know, to each their own, but I think the character has a lot to offer, particularly with the way she was portrayed during the Saturday morning years. And Kathy Sose just made that character her own. If you're listening, how you doing? Great, big fan. And I think to place her within the main Sonic game story continuity, call it what you will, is something fans have been asking for years. Because this is a character that's been neglected. Not so much in moving picture, because she had a non-speaking cameo in Sonic the Hedgehog Christmas Blast, which was kind of a spin-off from the Saturday morning storyline, because it acknowledges Robotropolis, and yet it's got the adventures of art style with Long John Baldry reprising his role as Robotnik and Scratch and Grounder are present. But again, it's something I would like to see. I know the Firebird would like to see it. I know my buddy Hayakane would like to see it. And just a quick shout out, Hayakane is one of the most awesome anime fan artists I've ever had the privilege of being friends with and working with. You know, check him out on DA. He is one of the go-to guys to do decent anime pictures. So yeah, possibly Adventure Sonic, possibly a brand new character, and possibly Sally Acorn. I don't want to, you know, we'll find out in 2 months, folks. And again, I have to give Sega and Sonic Team props for this, because they're making us wait for this for a change, you know. In an age where everything is spoiled, from leaks to people that have been told things on the inside that you know they've been privileged to to know, and then they go and blab it out to people. You know, like I said, it's just nice just to be able to use our imaginations for a change, and just wait. You know. I believe the distinguished expression says it best. Good things come to those who wait. And I think this more than qualifies. So, get the conversation going in the comment section, whether you're watching this on YTub, VidMe, or if you're watching through either of those respective video sources and are seeing this on Facebook, or as I like to call it, the book, looking on Twitter, or if you're watching this here on dynamicnight.com, get the conversation going with the hashtag Sonic Forces, hashtag Sonic Third Character. Until then, folks, this is MJ Knight saying good night from the night.